Hello, warriors. This is Yao, and today we're going to be completing a training on the 4 attachment styles that affect your relationships. Now, attachment styles refers to how people think about and behave in relationships. Now, these attachment styles are established in childhood and they impact your relationships throughout your life. Now, as we go through this, I will encourage you to just reflect on your own life and your relationships and see which attachment style stands out to you the most. First one we're going to be talking about is the dismissive slash avoidant type of attachment. And this specific attachment style, individuals can come across as aloof and emotionally detached. Yeah, they tend to avoid intimacy, vulnerability, and commitment, and they often spend time away from their partner. Other key components include being self sufficient, avoiding emotional and intimacy, usually does not initiate or seek deep relationships. They're overly rigid, guarded, and distant, and they have a difficulty time expressing their needs and wants. The next attachment style we're going to be talking about is the preoccupied slash anxious attachment. And in this specific attachment, individuals worry about their partner's availability and commitment. They often feel incomplete without their partners, and they may seek excessive reassurance, or they sometimes even struggle with jealousy. Another key components of this specific attachment style includes worrying about and being preoccupied with their relationship. This individual may be distrustful of their partner's intentions and relationship. They're afraid of abandonment, rejection, and conflict, and they're sensitive to criticism and they hunger for approval. The next attachment style that we're going to be talking about is the fearful avoidant slash disorganized type of attachment. And this type of attachment really alternates between anxious and avoidant attachment because this individual simultaneously desires and distrusts intimacy and the relationship with their partner, resulting in sometimes a lot of contradictory and inconsistent forms of behavior. Other components in this specific attachment style includes a desire for closeness, but really having a hard time trusting others. This individual may fear rejection and abandonment. They have a tendency towards emotional extremes. They have really a hard time maintaining healthy boundaries, and they're prone to high conflict relationships. And secure attachment is really about engaging in healthy relationships with good intimacy, good communication, and overall autonomy. This is often what we will want to strive for. It's really about expressing our needs well, trusting our partner or other people in our lives, and finding the relationship to be fulfilling. Other key components to really keep in mind here is really about being committed to the relationship, but also being independent, being attentive, affectionate, and accepting, also being able to handle and resolve conflict, and you're also comfortable in relationships, and you're all right with intimacy, and you're also self-confident. Other things worth mentioning through attachment style is that most people have a primary attachment style, but it's common to have some traits from other styles as well. And what it really comes down to is your upbringing, childhood events, your early parenting, maybe even some of your experiences. All of these things play a role in determining your attachment style. Now, people with the insecure attachment style, so anything but secure, they could become more secure by adopting new beliefs and behaviors over time. So, another great component to understand is that partners in a relationship can influence each other's attachment style, either negatively or also positively.